Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip. Dominique Jimenez, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Rua, and their runners at the corner. Runner goes. Hit hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, D-Roy, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Catcher, Juan Centeno.
The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Anthony. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. From the stretch. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Ready for another chance? Felipe Varela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air out to left. Anthony is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Striding in once again, Kevin Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Kevin Alvarez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Digging in once again, Chris Anthony. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Digging in to try it again. Fader. He singled his last time up.
fielder.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anthony is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So the nearly bat around here is 8. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Anthony. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Alvarez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Alvarez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Felipe Varela. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Anthony will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Anthony. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Center fielder.
Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back. Anthony, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 10-6.
I don't know how that was out.
This game. The
Coach didn't give me a
sign.
sign.
Early lead in the first and never looked back. Yohander Mendez claims the win out of the pen, his first, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Lloyd Barksdale allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Welcome to MLB. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Alvarez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Alvarez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anthony has a play, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits. No. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Anthony, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Varela moves over.
Sack fly RBI.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Chris Anthony, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now that counts for an 0 for 1.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Alvarez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Hit high and deep out to left. Anthony going back on it to the track, and it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Anthony.
Chris Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Digging in, Ryan Rua. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ryan
2-2. Ground ball right side. He's got it to second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
At the plate, Robert Peacock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robert Peacock.
The 1-2. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside.
Digging in now, Chris Anthony. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 6-5 now.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Joel Bautista.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the air now, out to right field. Perella moves over. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Anthony. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Anthony.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers.
The game's future stars are on display. Coming to the plate now, Geraldo Vasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Anthony. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup screams it needs.
Stepping into the box, Chris Anthony. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look.
Into the box, Thad Carnes. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anthony has it in his tracks. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Anthony earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh and 1, here it comes. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Pulled softly out toward right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he will not make it over to third, even on the hit and run play. Stepping up now, Michael Alaniz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Anthony coming in. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Ready now, Chris Anthony. He singled his last time up.
Chris Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to first. Peacock loves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Chris Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Anthony.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Silva gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded to the right, reined in. To second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Geraldo Vasquez.
Now batting, left fielder, Geraldo Vasquez.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Anthony ranging back, and that one is gone.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here. Coming through with the